Okay, your spot's been reserved for the next 25 minutes, and here's what you need to do to make sure it doesn't get released to somebody else. First, watch this entire video to get the full details on what this is all about, and then afterwards, immediately click on that button below to confirm your application. Okay, so how are we going to increase your site's conversion rates? Well, I mentioned earlier that once I told you what this is all about, that you'd get right away why and how this works so well. Well, the first thing you need to understand is that you're leaving tons of subscriptions, sales, leads, memberships, or whatever conversion you need more of. You're leaving tons of those on the table right now as you're watching this video. You see, a big chunk of your visitors are right on the fence about doing business with you. They really want what you have, but they're not clicking on your subscribe or add to cart buttons because they don't trust you enough. Specifically, they're worried A, that you're a scammer and then you're going to take their money and disappear. B, that you or some hacker that gets on your site is going to steal their credit card info or identity and create a huge mess for them to clean up. Or C, that you'll spam them to death or sell their information to spammers. Okay, so with that in mind, how do we get those people that are on the fence over the fence so they do business with you? Well, we can't really just come out and say things like, you can trust me, or I'm not a spammer, because they're not going to believe you. No, what you need is for an objective third-party verification firm to vouch for you and communicate to those people that you're not going to scam them. And another one to let them know that it's safe for them to order on your website. And yet another one to assure them that you're not going to spam them or sell their name to spammers. What I'm talking about is third-party trust seals. And if you don't know what those are, you've probably seen the little HackerSafe or Trusty or Better Business Bureau Online icons on the bottom or top of websites. Those are trust seals. These little icons, believe it or not, have a huge impact on conversion rates and are the element that's going to give your visitors that final bit of assurance they need to start clicking on your sign up and buy buttons. Studies have shown, and my own testing has confirmed over and over, that one trust seal alone increases conversion rates by an average of 14.4%, and that's on average. WestEndMotorsports.com increased conversions by 24.4%. The American Red Cross, 13.7%. Overstockart.com, 19.4%. GolfPicks.net, 22.5%, just by adding trust seals. And many of my tests have shown much higher increases than that. Now, all of this raises the obvious question. If trust seals are so effective, why doesn't everybody use them? And by the way, don't think I'm an affiliate for these trust seal services or anything like that. You don't have to sign up for any of them, nor do I want you to. Remember, it's completely free. You don't have to spend a dime. Okay, so why doesn't everybody use trust seals? Well, 3 reasons. The first reason is that most site owners just don't realize how big of an impact trust seals can have on their business. The second reason is that it's insanely expensive. Basically, if your site has no traffic at all, your upfront cost is around $2,300 per year. And if your site's a larger one, it can be $25,000 or more. And either way, it has to be paid upfront on a 1-year contract. So it's very expensive and risky. Now, the third reason everybody doesn't use trust seals is that it's a huge pain to set up and can take anywhere from several days to several weeks. First, you negotiate with the salesperson, then you sign the contract to send them over a huge payment, and then they send you the requirements that they need for certification. Then you change your site or your privacy policy. If you don't have a privacy policy, you might have to create one. Then you send that to them and they manually review it and let you know if you need to change anything else. And then, only if you qualify, then you get your trust seals. Basically, it's a huge pain, and we know this routine because we've gone through it each time to get trust seals for clients. But it's always well worth it because they get people clicking on those buy buttons. But because it is so expensive and it is such a long, painful process to get these things set up, we saw that it could be done much better, cheaper, faster, and easier. So we said, why not build this thing ourselves? And why not make the entire approval and install process so fast and easy that it could be done in less than 15 minutes, so a site owner can have instant access to the trust seals and have them on their site live immediately. And why not make it a one-stop shop where they can get a security seal and the privacy seal and the reputation seal all from the one place instead of having to deal with 3 different verification firms separately? And why not eliminate those long-term contracts so people can try it out with 0 risk and have the option to stop or cancel should they ever feel like it without losing any money? And finally, why not make it way, way, way cheaper? So that's what we did. We hired the best programmers and designers, and after spending about 11 long months of all-out building, improving, and revising the system, it's now ready for launch, and you're going to get this completely free. You're going to get free access. Check this out. These are the trust seals that you're going to get. Our reputation seal is just like the Better Business Bureau Online seal, which costs from $600 to $4,000 per year, depending on how many employees you have. This seal is going to communicate to your visitors that you're reputable, honest, and that you're not going to scam them. Now, our security seal is just like the McAfee Secure Seal, which costs anywhere from $960 to $7,300 per year, or more depending on your site's traffic. This one is going to let your visitors know that it's safe for them to enter their credit card information in your site, basically to order. And finally, our privacy seal is just like TrustSeal's privacy seal, which costs anywhere from $1 to $14,000 per year. Again, depending on your traffic. This one's going to assure your visitors that you're not going to spam them or sell their info to spammers. Now, the normal price for our Trust Seals is $29.95 for each, or as a package deal, you get all three for $67 per month, plus the one-time verification fee and verification and setup fee of $80. But as part of this case study program, you're going to get the entire package for free. You're going to get the security seal for free. You're going to get the privacy seal for free, the reputation seal for free. And also, you get the setup and verification fees completely waived. So no setup fee, no monthly fee, no contract, no credit card required. It's 100% free. And all that we want from you is that awesome testimonial once we blow you away with sales and signups or whatever you need on your site. This is how we're going to increase your site's conversion rates. But most importantly, this is what's going to enable you to outbid your competitors for pay-per-click and affiliate traffic, so you can really take your business to the next level. Okay, so now that you have the full details, I can clearly see how we're going to increase your site's conversion rates. It's time to secure your account by clicking on the button below. On the next page, after you click on that button, I'm going to show you how to squeeze as much increased conversion as possible out of your account with the least time and effort required from you. But remember, these accounts are limited and are first come, first served, so don't lose your spot. Go ahead and click on that button below to secure your spot, and I'll see you on the other side. Go ahead, click on the button below right now.